Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be discussing componendo and dividendo, which are very interesting concepts in the world of mathematics. Let's look at what exactly is componendo. If there is a ratio A divided by B, and assuming that it's equal to C divided by D, then under componendo, A plus B divided by B is equal to C plus D divided by D. Let's see how we've arrived at this last equation. We are given that A by B is equal to C by D, and if we were to add plus 1 to both the left and the right side of the equation, we obtain A divided by B plus 1 is equal to C divided by D plus 1. And finally we get, if we take B as the common denominator on the left hand side, A plus B divided by B is equal to C plus D divided by D. Under componendo we added a plus 1. Under dividendo, we subtract a minus 1. So again, given that there is a ratio A divided by B which is equal to C divided by D, the dividendo rule says that A minus B divided by B is equal to C minus D divided by D. So as I mentioned earlier, if there is a ratio A by B which is equal to C by D, and I subtract minus 1 from both sides, the left hand side and the right hand side of the equation, I obtain A by B minus 1 equal to C by D minus 1. If we take B as the common denominator, we get A minus B divided by B, and if we take D as the common denominator on the right hand side, we get C minus D divided by D. If we were to combine both componendo and dividendo, this is what we would obtain. First, let's look at componendo, which is A plus B divided by B is equal to C plus D divided by D. And finally, dividendo is nothing but A minus B divided by B is equal to C minus D divided by D. Now, if we were to consider the left-hand side of the equation under componendo and dividendo, what we will obtain is A plus B divided by A minus B, because the denominator B both under componendo and dividendo will actually get cancelled off. Similarly, if you look at the right hand side of the equation under componendo and dividendo, the D will get cancelled off and we will be left with C plus D divided by C minus D. And this is precisely what we get over here. I'll pause here for a while so that we can have a good look at the equation with componendo and dividendo being considered together. Let's look at a particular example. Now, if in a competitive examination you were given that A by B is equal to 5 by 4 and you were asked to find A plus B divided by A minus B, all you have to do is, using the componendo and dividendo equations clubbed together, A plus B divided by A minus B is equal to 5 plus 4 divided by 5 minus 4 equal to 9 divided by 1 or equal to 9. Componendo and dividendo theorem has applications in the world of trigonometry and calculus. My name is Vishal Bhatia. I did a master's in finance from the London School of Economics. I've been a recipient of 4 international scholarships, and I can be reached on my WhatsApp number, which is +91 country code for India, followed by my WhatsApp number, which is 98710 59470. Thank you very much.